Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 4 of the FIFA 18 My Player Palermo career. And as you can see, we're not doing too bad actually. Third place in Serie B right now, or Calcio B. And we're still unbeaten actually as well after 13 games. So hopefully that can continue. The main aim of course is to get ourselves promoted into Serie A or Calcio A. And then hopefully qualify for Europe in the following season. We're going to try and finish off this season on a high, of course. We've only just started. We're not playing every single game just yet. But of course we are still trying to break into the starting 11 to be a first teamer for the seasons to come. And we are getting there. We did get our first career hat-trick in the last episode, as you may remember. So fingers crossed we can continue on with that kind of form, goal-scoring form that is, and be the top scorer at the end of the season. But first game up, as you can see, we are at home. The glorious sun is shining, and Kai's down there. He has picked up a knock. Hopefully he gets up. Things are not looking good for him right now. Come on, get up. We've only been playing 5 minutes, and already it looks like he's going to be off, but he is still playing. As you see, we are approaching half time here, still searching for the first goal of the game. Kai's still carrying his knock, so he might go off at half time. We'll have to wait and see what the manager thinks of the injury which Kai is carrying, and if it is serious, hopefully it's not too serious going into the next few games, but we'll have to wait and see what the verdict is. But so far, as you can see, still 0-0, and are we going to see the second half? There is the half-time whistle. So we'll find out now whether Kai is going to be coming out in that second period or not. Let's have a look. Will he be coming out? Resume match. And no, he is not going to be coming out in the second half then. He has picked up that knock. It's a bit too much for him. So he is going to be replaced. Hopefully the team go out though and get the 3 points for the club. It was 0-0 at half time. And he's going to be out for 3 weeks. He's got a sprained knee, so that's the injury which he was carrying. He couldn't carry on. So 3 weeks we're going to be out, which means of course we are going to be missing quite a few games with Palermo. Not too many, but quite a few. It could take us to the new year possibly, or at least halfway through December. We'll have to wait and see exactly how many games we're going to be missing. But as you can see, we've lost a game there. I think that might be our first loss of the league season, which is a big blow there. As soon as Kai gets injured, we're already losing games. But next up then for Palermo is a home tie game against Foggia. Let's see how we get on against them. Hopefully we can get ourselves back to winning ways after that disappointment in the last one. Already losing here 1-0, and we lose 2-1. So that's two losses in a row now, for Palermo. And as I said, as soon as Kai gets injured, the team are falling apart. Can we get ourselves back to winning ways? Now we are in December the 2nd to be exact, against Novara. We're away from home for this one. Hopefully Kai's back soon so we can help the side get ourselves back to some decent form. We can't be losing this one as well. If we lose this one, it's going to be 3 losses in a row. Come on boys, let's skip through. We'll get to around the 10th or the 15-minute mark. We'll skip through and hopefully we do have the victory. Let's skip through, and a 1-1 draw. So 3 games now in a row without a win since Kai's been out. And now next up for Palermo is a home tie game against Empoli. Now Kai is back fit for this one. He is going to be starting in the starting 11, so hopefully he can come back strong and help Palermo get the victory, which we desperately need right now. We were starting off the season really well. Remember, we were 13th place and we were still unbeaten. But since then, since the start of this episode, we've lost 2 games, drew the last one, and now Kai's back in the start 11. Can we get ourselves back to the victories which we need? Playing onto that far side, Kai's there in the middle, just laying it off. Can he carry on his run? He does carry on his run, but unfortunately the Empoli defence read it, and they are going to get this ball clear, or are they? Risking things a little bit at the back there, the Empoli defence. But approaching 20 minutes played, still searching for the first goal. Kai currently sitting on a 6.2 rating, so he's not had the best of starts of games. But remember, he's still trying to come back to full fitness. He did get into the starting 11 for this one, but he's not 100% fit. So you can't really ask too much of him. And there, Empoli have a long range effort, goes over the crossbar, thankfully for us, and out of play for a Palermo goal kick. Come on boys, let's try and get ourselves a goal in this first half. Kai going for that one, wasn't able to get there. Now Empoli back in possession, And they're playing on to that far side now. 10 minutes remaining then in this first period. And it is still Palermo 0, Empoli 0. Empoli looking the most likely, you have to say. They've gone through quite a few times in the last 10 minutes or so. And they're on the attack yet again. Cut it inside, a big space open up. Shot comes in, took a deflection, goes wide of the Palermo goal. And it is going to be a corner to the away side. So come on boys, concentrate at the back. Kai's up to a 6.3. Shot comes on target. Thankfully the goalkeeper was there to hold on to the ball. And the score is still goalless here. A short throw there by the Palermo goalkeeper. Playing down this wing. Try to play it inside there. Kai's going to carry on his run, but good defensive play yet again from the away side. And are they going to go on the attack for another chance to grab the goal? And he's through here. The shot comes in. The goalkeeper comes out. And that was a good save. Well played there from the goalkeeper. He came out and closed the angle down. Good save in the end. Did go out of play for a corner. And another shot comes in. And it is going to be... Oh, was he offside? I was going to say, I thought that might have been another corner. But I think as that ball got played through, he was in an offside position. So it wouldn't have counted, even if it did fly into the back of the net there. But into the second half, then as you can see, still goalless. Palermo defending, but Empoli playing well. As I said, at the end of the first half, they have been the most likely to score in this game. As he plays that one through. And they have finally broken the deadlock. And can you believe it? We are behind yet again. This is, if we don't get the 3 points in this game, it's going to be 4 games without a win. So bad form right now for Palermo. We need to pick ourselves up. We're not ending the year on a high, are we, with the results that we've been having recently, ever since Kai picked up that knee strain. We need to pick things up. Come on boys, an hour played, losing 1-0. Get Kai, look how deep Kai's dropped just to try and get ourselves back into this match. He's back in his own half right now. He isn't the main striker, remember, and that's nicely laid off. Going to try and carry on his run. That was a poor ball. If that was aimed towards Kai, that was a terrible ball there from his striking partner. And he does carry on his run this time, and again his partner didn't play him through when he could have easily played in the through ball there. Kai would have been one-on-one with the keeper, and that would have been the equalising goal, I feel. But that one goes out of play for a goal kick. Things are not looking good here. We're still losing by 1-0. We're into the final minute. And is this going to be another loss for Palermo and at home, which is even more worse for the club. 6.4 rating for Kai. To be honest, he's tried his hardest. He's just not been able to get anything from his teammates. They're lacking creativity, no movement, and look at that, even the defence are letting us down. Wide open space there for the goal scorer, and he does double the lead for Empoli. 2-0 then in the final minute. 3 points for the away side. Another disappointing result for Palermo. But we are going to play another game in today's episode, so don't worry. Hopefully we do end on a high. In fact, I believe it is a cup game, the next one. We'll have to double check shortly. But that is Caputo, who gets the second goal of the game for himself and for his club. And he does, of course, win the 3 points there for Empoli. To be fair, they were all over us from start to finish. We couldn't really do anything in that game. So GG to them. Onwards to the next one. As I said, this is in the cup game, the Italian National Cup. We are away from home, and we are going to be playing in our all-white kit with the pink trim. Playing against Sassuolo, who will be the favourites going into this game, of course. Well, let's see how we get on. It is going to be Sassuolo then who get this game started, playing in their black and green stripes. And Kai looking for the early interception there, wasn't able to get it, unfortunately. And we've had a little bit of luck so far in this competition. Remember, we were taking 2 penalties in the first episode, which we thankfully won. And hopefully it doesn't go that far in today's game. And an early free kick here for Palermo. So 4 games currently without a win. We don't want to be making it 5 without a win. Of course, this is a cup, but still, we want to go out and win it. Try and get as far as possible as we can. And Kai just bundled off the ball there. I thought for a second it might have been given a free kick, but the referee says no. Waves play on. And Sassuolo on the attack here, straight through the middle of the field. Nicely played through. Surely we're going to have that. Would do. Well played there. Oh, that's not well played though. One defender wins it nicely. The other defender gives it away. Goalkeeper makes a cracking save. He got down low fast. Makes a save, defence clear it away, and Kai struggling to get into this game as well. He's currently sitting on a 6.1 rating. He's bumped himself up to a 6.6 now with that nice little pass there. We are into the second half, just under half an hour to play here, and still searching for the first goal of the game. That one tried to go through 2 defenders there, almost found Kai, but unfortunately the defender did intercept it. Now Sassuolo losing possession in the middle. Here is Kai. Nice ball there. Possible counter attack is on. And here is Kai waiting for the run in the middle. He takes on the shot himself. Good little shot. Not enough power on it. Easy save in the end there for the Sassuolo goalkeeper. Did unlock a few accomplishments, which will only add to his stats and his overall rating, of course, which is one thing. One good thing at least, even though we are going in a bad run of form right now. At least his stats and his achievements are still growing. And then hopefully once he does hit at least 70, I think that's when we can improve on the games more, get himself some more goals, and then hopefully be starting in the starting 11 quite a lot more, mainly in every single game. Hopefully that's the dream anyway. But we're on the attack into the final minute. I believe this does go into extra time, but Kai's looking to win it late on. The goalkeeper makes a cracking save. That was the last effort of the 90 minutes. I think it does go into extra time, like I said. But what a chance that would have been there for Kai. Should have put that one into the back of the net. 101 minutes played, still searching for the first goal of the match. It's been tight for both sides. Sassuolo doing well. Palermo doing well. Should have put that chance away there, shouldn't we? Kai is really going to be unhappy with himself, as that one almost headed into the back of his own goal there, I think, but the goalkeeper makes a good save. Kai currently on a 7 rating, so he has improved, of course, from the last game quite considerably actually. And goalkeeper punches that one up high into the air. We need to get it clear. We don't want it going up into the air, because Sassuolo have a chance here, and again the goalkeeper forced to make a save when really should have been clearing that beforehand. And it is going to be another corner at the end of the first half of extra time. That one just off target there from Sassuolo. Does go out of play for a Palermo goal kick. So into the second half of extra time, into the final few minutes. I believe this will go into another penalty shootout after 120 if it does remain goalless at 0-0. Cross comes in though. Sassuolo looking for a late winner. Are they going to be able to find it? A little bit of space open up here for the players. Good interception. Cleared away. Get the ball forward. Kai's asking for it, but we do give it away. Poor defending here from Palermo. He's played through 1-on-1 with the keeper, and just on the edge of the 6-yard box, he puts it past the keeper at that near post, and Sassuolo seem to have won this game now, 1-0 in the last minute of the game. Absolutely terrible defending there from Palermo. Need to concentrate all the way up until the final whistle. They did not do that, and we've been made to pay for it, and it looks like Sassuolo are going to be going through to the next round of the cup, and Palermo's cup days are over for this season. A terrible time to concede. I can't believe that's just happened. But GG to Sassuolo. They stayed focused all the way to the end. So leave a like, guys, if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.